Hey everybody, good morning. Meteorologist Travis Kleneski here. It is a Tuesday morning, if I can get my day straight. It's weird when you have a day off of work like I did yesterday. My mind is all messed up on what day of the week it is, but it is a Tuesday, and we are looking for plenty of sunshine today. A little patchy fog burning off this morning. A few clouds off to the northwest, otherwise mainly sunny skies out there for today. And then this evening and overnight, maybe a couple of spotty showers and weak thunderstorms across northern portions of the viewing area. But most of us will stay dry. I don't think we'll see much out of this. We'll just see a few extra clouds coming in tomorrow morning. Tomorrow during the day, then mostly sunny skies again, a little hotter out there. And then late in the day, a couple of spotty showers and weak thunderstorms to the north and west of the Tri-Cities. Some of those lasting into the evening, but otherwise just a few clouds around through the overnight for most of us here. As, again, not a lot of precipitation expected these next couple of days. A little warmer today as we see highs into the mid to upper 80s in eastern Nebraska, maybe near 90 in Lincoln there. And then low to mid 90s farther west, perhaps a few upper 90s here towards the northwest, near 100 in Chadron. Tonight, a nice night ahead of us. Not quite as cool as this morning, but low to mid 50s or 60s for overnight lows. Maybe upper 60s off to the northwest there around Ainsworth. And then for tomorrow, we're going to heat it up a little bit more. Low, mid 90s for high temperatures. Maybe upper 80s in a few spots, like maybe York Hebron, Holdridge, upper 80s, but otherwise low to mid 90s. Again, upper 90s here towards the west and the northwest. Tomorrow night, down into the 60s again. Kind of an indication that it's not going to be terribly muggy out there. When our temperatures can drop that much, that means your dew point's not overly high. Tomorrow, or Thursday, then we'll see again upper 80s, low to mid 90s. Again, some upper 90s out west, nearing 100 around the Valentine area. So a lot more heat out here to the west, and we'll eventually see some of that heat spread eastward as we get towards the upcoming weekend here. A lot of quiet weather ahead of us over the next 7 days or so. Breezier conditions on Friday. The winds will be a little bit stronger out of the south. A little more heat Saturday and Sunday. Maybe a little more humidity as well. And the reason I say a little more humidity, overnight lows being a little bit warmer, that's an indication that our dew points might be a little higher there. So a little more humidity expected. Maybe not quite as oppressive as what it was late last week on Friday and Saturday. Low 90s again on Monday. It looks like temperatures will start to come down beyond that into the 80s again. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week, starting to see those temperatures come down to near and then maybe even below average. There are signs that maybe we see some moisture return around that Tuesday night, Wednesday time frame there. In fact, let's take a look at some of the long-range models. Here's the European model. Again, not much these next several days to come. You can see it's going to be pretty quiet with the ridge of high pressure overhead. A lot of the showers and storms going to our north. So there's not really much in store all the way through this upcoming weekend, but maybe sometime next week around that Tuesday night time frame right there. That's what I'm hoping for, is maybe something around Tuesday night to Wednesday as we finally see some cooler air and some moisture return to the area. GFS model, again, doesn't show a whole lot these next couple of days. Most of the showers and storms staying to our north. Those are called ridge riders. They go up and over the ridge. That will be over the middle of the country here. And so not much over our area. And then the GFS model does hint at maybe something Sunday night, Monday morning. I'm a little iffy on that right now, so I'm not going to buy into that yet. I am hoping maybe next Tuesday night, but even the GFS doesn't have much for Tuesday night here. So we're getting kind of desperate for some moisture. The drought monitor, here's what it looks like right here. In fact, exceptional drought has now entered the picture in southwest Nebraska for the first time this year and the first time in a while. So you know it's starting to get a little more serious there in southwest Nebraska there. But unfortunately not a lot of moisture ahead of us over the next 7+ days. Here's the temperature trend here all the way through. Again, we've got lots of warm air ahead of us here over these next several days to come. There's today. This takes you into tomorrow here. This graphic's kind of slow and behind here. Unfortunately, it's kind of lagging behind. So there we go. There's the Thursday. There's Friday. Lots of heat building in Saturday, Sunday. The heat around, and then maybe that heat breaking down a little bit, or pushing back to the west, I should say, maybe a little bit next week. So the big heat could go to our west, and we may see some more comfortable temperatures ahead of us here as we get towards next week. That would be nice to have if we can cool things back into the 80s and not be quite so uncomfortable later next week. Because, you know, if you're going to have this heat, you might as well have the pools open. And unfortunately, some of the area pools are starting to close out there already here with school getting underway this week or next week, depending on where you live. So, all right, well, with that, I'm going to let you all go, and I thank you all for watching on this Tuesday morning. I'll be back with you on Friday morning. David's going to be filling in for me the next couple of days. So I'll be back on Friday to talk more about the weekend heat, and I'll have more on that here in a couple of days. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all again Friday. Take care, and God bless. Bye.